Hey there. I promised I would make a little video on what our meeting was about today, on how to use how to do a skincare consultation with a customer or even with yourself to figure out exactly which products you should use for yourself. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a screen share. Um, and let's see, we want this screen. Okay, I'm going to start with this right here. This is our Dynasty app, and I just added this to it. If you go down here to our skin consult, we're consultants. We consult with our customers. If you go down here and click that, you'll come to my Google file where you have access to these documents. So let's go over here. And this is the first document that I want to pull up. And it is our skincare consultation. Now, I would suggest that you print off several of these for yourself, and you can use them over the phone. You can use them in person with a customer. You could screen share it like I'm doing and do a virtual appointment on Zoom, however you want to do this. But you want to um, go over the products that your customers are using, or if you have a new customer, some things that they might want to use. You want to figure out what the best thing. Now, our profiles are similar to this, but this goes into a little bit more in depth. So, what are your skincare concerns? So I would ask Susie to circle everything that she feels like is a concern of hers. And she can go down through it. If you're just over the phone, you could read them to her. And if she says, yeah, that, write it down or circle it on your form. And then you can go over some of these additional things. Or if she says something that's not up there, you can write it in the additional concerns. Okay, and then you have time after you have done this to kind of think about it, maybe get back to her. You could do it right then and there, or you could get back to her and come up with a plan. And you can do this together. Now, here's what I want to show you. You go to your beauty playground. Now, if you're in my unit that I will make you one of these, so just let me know. And on here, I've got all the primary concerns. So they can click on whichever concern, whatever the concern is, and whatever products that they want to learn more about. So let's go up to the skincare concerns. I have the same concerns that is on the sheet, and I think it's pretty much in the same order, close to the same order. So it may not be exactly in order, but it's there. You'll find them. Okay. So let's say she mentioned she had sagging skin and or loss of lack of firmness and elasticity. What are some products for that? Well, advanced lifting serum, and that's found under the serums button. Revealing radiance facial peel, found in the exfoliators button. Retinol, found in the retinol button. And if she talks about wrinkles up at the top, does she have advanced signs of aging, or does she want to prevent early signs of aging, more fine lines and wrinkles? So that refers her to either the Miracle Set, which is in the 20 plus prevent and repair, or found in wrinkles and advanced signs of aging. So let's go back to this one. Let's say she said she had wrinkles and some of those other things. If you feel like you have wrinkles, uneven skin tone, dark spots, sagging skin, lack of firmness and elasticity, dark under eye circles, then this is the first playground for you to explore. And on there, I have got the products. The repair set first explains it. I put before and after pictures in almost every one of these, what I'm calling playgrounds. And so she can look at the before and afters. They're ones that we've had over the years, but they've never been in a place. I want them all together where I could find them and under the category that they went with. So as you can see, I go on down. This was for a party, so I had a party special on it. But as a regular thing, you might not, you would have it at full price. Okay, the repair set includes, and it lists the products, and then additional products. And I listed all the additional products that I felt like would go with the repair set. I did that under the miracle set. What additional products, if they had certain things that they wanted to use, what would work well with that skincare set? So we've got the facial peel, we've got the deep wrinkle filler, where it goes. We have the clinical solutions that go with them, the retinol set, the before and after pictures on that, the dynamic wrinkle limiter, where it can be used. Here's some before and afters for that. The boosters, what they are, how to use them, and so forth. I'm not going to go down through the whole thing, but I've done that for each of our skincare sets. Now, I also put order of application. So do you know when to use these, how to use them? I have found that customers will buy products because they're excited about what it will do, but then they don't know where it goes in the order of products. I've had ladies literally bring me a sack of products that they have bought, not from me, but from somebody else, and they go, I have no clue what to do with these. And so we've taken them and I started making an order of application, and I literally put the pictures of the products in the order they use it and kind of say like 2 to 3 times per week on the ones that's the situation. And I have their morning and evening. And what I do is I print it out, I laminate it, I cut it, I laminate it so they have a laminated card for the morning and one for the evening. Because if the sacks that they brought to me, they they weren't using those products. If they're not using the products, they feel like they've wasted their money and they're not going to reorder them. So when they know how to use them, they will continue to reorder because they're getting results from them and they want them. So then here's another one with more products. This gal has several products that she is using, and this tells her what to do in the morning, what to do in the evening. And as I looked at what she was using, I realized she doesn't have an exfoliation product in there. So I pointed that out. She has great products for wrinkles and lifting and firming and all of that. But if you don't get the dead skin cells off, then the products can't get down deep into the skin where they're supposed to work. So all of that kind of information is in the party playground. And then I put the guidelines, how it goes, and some samples from the company in using the product. So um, we have clinical solutions. We have the special products like masks, serums, makeup removers. Then I went into color, beauty tools, body care, fragrance, everything. Basically, all of our products are on here. And if I could find before and after pictures, I included those too. But what I'm going to suggest to you, you need to get familiar with the information in there. If you've not gone through InTouch's, um, the skincare, what do you call it? Skincare Confident, the training, the product knowledge training. If you haven't gone through that, then at least go through this, because I tried to put product knowledge in here, and I tried to put before and after pictures and how to use it, when to use it, all that kind of stuff. So it's at your fingertips on a button. You can share it with your customers. She can read down through it. But what this whole thing is first, you want to analyze what are her concerns, and then you can recommend products to her. So basically, that's how I'm using these tools, and I hope that they are helpful to you. Maybe try it on yourself. What are your concerns? So you know exactly what products you need. Then figure out the order of application that you would need and practice with yourself, and then grab a friend and say, I need to practice this. I need to understand how to do it. And then start calling your customers and say, hey, you know how you always get a checkup once a year? Well, it's our skincare checkup. It's time to go over the things you're using, what your concerns are, and let's figure out the best products for you. Hope this is helpful. Bye-bye.